Hello students, how are you all? I welcome you all to today's online class. So children, tell me what lesson we were doing. What was the topic? Yes, it was Eiffel Tower. And where is Eiffel Tower? It is in France. Before continuing our lesson, I just want to ask you some questions. So last time we learned what the question is, how many floors was there in Eiffel Tower or is there in Eiffel Tower? Eiffel Tower में कितनी मंजिल है? Tell me, बताओ. हाँ, Eiffel Tower 3 मंजिला है. It is having 3 stories. And next one. Where is this Eiffel Tower constructed? In the Seine, on the bank of Seine River, isn't it? Now, next question. What is the name of the restaurant that is in the second floor? दूसरी मंजिल में स्थित रेस्टोरेंट का नाम क्या है? बताओ. Tell. It is La Jules Verne. And one more thing. On September, it was lighted in pink lights. Why? क्यों? Because to give awareness for the breast cancer. Okay. So children, now we move on to our second part, Eiffel Tower. So you have to take your book, open it in front of you and read when I am reading. Okay? Now take your book. So children, page number 31. We had stopped in the second main paragraph here. So in breast cancer. So after that we will continue now. See, when I am reading, you should also read along with me. Okay. So here it is. इसी प्रकार 2016 की 10 जून को पेरिस में आयोजित किए गए फुटबॉल टूर्नामेंट में एफिल टावर की पहली मंजिल को होम अवे रेंटल कंपनी के द्वारा किराया पर दिया गया, जहां एक रात बिताने के लिए सभी सुविधाएं भी दी गई हैं. So in this paragraph, it is when said that what all other things that Eiffel Tower is being used. So इसी प्रकार, this way. The date is given there and आयोजन means conducting. or organizing. Football tournament, you know already. Then rental company means the company that gives rooms for rent. Bitana means to spend. Suvidhaye means all the facilities. Okay. So these are the word meanings. Now we will continue for the explanation. So इसी प्रकार 2016 की 10 जून को पेरिस में आयोजित किए गए फुटबॉल टूर्नामेंट में एफिल टावर की पहली मंजिल को होम अवे के द्वारा किराए पर दिया गया. See, previously this Eiffel Tower was decorated as a monument for get awareness of the breast cancer, isn't it? So now what they are saying, इसी प्रकार this way 2016, that is 2016 की 10 जून, on 10th June 2016 what happened, पेरिस में आयोजित किए गए फुटबॉल टूर्नामेंट. There was a football tournament that organized by Paris, in Paris. So in Paris, a football tournament was organized. Eiffel Tower की पहली मंजिल. So what happened? They gave Eiffel Tower's first floor for rent. Who gave this for rent? Home Away. One company name is, rental company is there. Its name is Home Away. So Home Away gave the first floor for rent to this football tournament those who were conducting. जहां एक रात बिताने के लिए सभी सुविधाएं भी दी गई. So as it is as it is a tournament and they have to stay there, so all the facilities were given to them. See, रात बिताने के लिए, रात बिताना means to spend one night. To spend one night, they gave all the facilities for the people who were playing the football and who has organized the football. So we can stay one night there. All the facilities are available there. Okay. So now we will move on to the last paragraph. रात के अंधेरे में इस टावर को 20,000 बल्बों से रोशन किया जाता है. लोग इसको देखकर इसकी रोशनी और खूबसूरती को सराहते हैं. वास्तव में यह टावर देखने लायक और सराहनीय है. एफिल टावर फ्रांस देश की शान है. See what they are saying, what happens in the night time. See, रात के अंधेरे में, रात के अंधेरा means in the darkness, रात means night. Bulb means the normal bulb we light in the night time. Then Roshan means when bulb is been lit that time, the rays will be coming. No, so it's Roshan means it is lighted. देखकर means to see. Then खूबसूरती means beautiful. Vastav and real. And then sarahaniya means it is adorable, or we say praiseworthy, or it is as we praise someone. So it is sarahaniya hai. Then Eiffel Tower, France. France ki shan means glory. So explanation. रात के अंधेरे में इस टावर को 20,000 बल्बों से रोशन किया जाता है. In the night time, this tower is being lighted by 20,000 bulbs. How many bulbs? 20,000 bulbs are being lit. लोग इसको देखकर इसकी रोशनी और खूबसूरती को सराहते हैं. Sarahana means, in other words, we admire. Then log, people. So people see this one, look at this tower, and then what they will say, oh, what a wonder, it's so beautiful. So they will admire it and they will praise it by seeing this lighted Eiffel Tower. It's very beautiful when you see in the night. Here also, when in the night comes, when lights are on, when we go in a bus or in our own vehicle, that time when we watch the lighted areas, it's very beautiful. So same way, when in Paris, when this Eiffel Tower is lighted, it is very beautiful to see, and we will admire it, we will praise it. वास्तव में यह टावर देखने लायक और सराहनीय है. Actually, really or actually, we should see this Eiffel Tower. It is very beautiful and we will admire it. We should admire it. It is praiseworthy. So we have to see that one and admire it. Next line. Eiffel Tower France देश की शान है. Really, Eiffel Tower is the glory of France, the sign of France. Here, glory of India is Taj Mahal. Isn't it? The same way, in France, its glory is the Eiffel Tower. So this is our lesson. You have to read these 2 paragraphs today. You have to read it 5 times. Find the difficult words and note it in your notebook. Okay, now we will go on to the glossary, that is Shabdarth. Now we will begin our Shabdarth glossary. So first one, see here blue one is there and here English meaning is there. So you have to write the blue one and the English meaning only. Two meanings are there, you can write any one. Okay, so I will read Imarat. Imarat means building. Ghoshit means to declare. Sanrachnatmak means constructive. Vastukar means architect. Teen Manzila means building. Jalidar Chhajja means latticed balcony, like fencing we are doing now, that is called lattice. Sarahara means admiration. Then Stambha means pillar. Shan means fame or glory. Here 2 are there, you can write 1. Then here Smarak means monument. Adbhut means unique. Sthar means level. Nirman means construction. Kranti means revolution. Ayojan means arrangement. Nazara means scene. Here also 3 are there, anyone you can write. Sharte means condition. 2 are there, you can write 1. Better you write condition. Pratik means symbol. Okay, so now I'll say once again. So Imarat means building. Ghoshit means to declare. Sanrachnatmak means constructive. Vastukar means architect. Then Teen Manzila means a 3-storied building. Jalidar Chhajja means lattice balcony. Sarahana means admiration. Stambha means pillar. Shan means glory. Smarak means monument. Adbhut means unique. Sthar means level. Nirman means construction. Kranti means revolution. Ayojan means arrangement or conduct. Nazara means scene or sight. You can write sight. Sharte means condition. Pratik means symbol. So this is our word meanings. You have to write it in your notebook. सही उत्तर पर चिन्ह लगाएं. First question is, फ्रांस की संस्कृति का प्रतीक कौन सी संरचना है? So फ्रांस की संस्कृति का प्रतीक कौन सा है? Which symbolizes the France? Which monument? Is it Eiffel Tower, Taj Mahal, or Bidla Mandir? So what is the answer? This is the answer. Eiffel Tower. You have to put a tick mark here. Okay. So I repeat. फ्रांस की संस्कृति का प्रतीक कौन सी संरचना है? The answer is Eiffel Tower. Okay. Next. Eiffel Tower की परियोजना किसने बनाई? So who did the project work for this? Is it Emil Nguyen, Stefan Strawberry or Gustav Eiffel? What is the answer? Is it Emil? Is it Stefan or Gustav? The right answer is Gustav Eiffel. On his name only Eiffel Tower got its name. So Gustav Eiffel is the right answer. Okay, so Gustav Eiffel. You have to pick a correct mark in the third one. Okay. Here the third one you have to mark it. Now we move on to the next one. टावर की ऊंचाई कितनी मीटर है? The height of Eiffel Tower. Is it 326 meter, 324 meter, 327 meter? What is the height of it? What is the right answer? It is 324. So you have to put a tick mark here. Okay. So tower की ऊंचाई 324 meter है. You put a tick mark here. Now next one is टावर की कितनी मंजिलें पर्यटकों के लिए खुली हुई है? So how many floors are there open for the tourist is the question. So is it 3, is it 5 or is it 8? So how many floors are opened? Tell me, you have gone through the lesson, no? How many stories are open, or how many floors are open to the tourist people? Is it 3, 5 or 8? Tell. Yes, it is 3. So you have to put a tick mark here. Now next one. रात के अंधेरे में इस टावर को कितने बल्बों की रोशनी से रोशन किया जाता है? So it is been asked that how many bulbs are being lighted? Is it 40,000, 13,000 or 20,000? Today we learn that paragraph. Yes, it is 20,000 light. So रात के अंधेरे में इस टावर को 20,000 यानी 20,000 बल्बों की रोशनी से रोशन किया जाता है. Okay, you got it, no? Now we move on to the next page. Now, page number 34. रिक्त स्थान की पूर्ति कीजिए. So it is fill in the blanks. What is it? First one. एफिल टावर का निर्माण डैश ने किया. Can you guess what is the answer? किसने किया? एफिल टावर का निर्माण किसने किया? गुस्ताव ईफिल ने किया. Who is it? गुस्ताव ईफिल ने. Next one. So write down this one. If Gustav Eiffel there. Okay. Now next. Eiffel Tower का निर्माण डैश मजदूरों ने डैश साल डैश महीने और डैश दिनों में पूरा किया. Yes, can you tell? So Eiffel Tower का निर्माण कितने मजदूरों ने? How many मजदूर्स were there? Yes, 300. Here 300. Then how many years? 2 years. 2 साल. Then how many महीनास? 2 महीने. Here 2 महीने. And then here दिनों में कितना दिन? How many days? It is 5 days. So 300 मजदूर 2 साल 2 महीने 5 दिन. Okay. Now next one. डैश में डैश को यह टावर लोगों को देखने के लिए खोला गया. When was it opened? Yes. 6 May 1889. 6 May 1889 को यह टावर लोगों को देखने के लिए खोला गया. 6 May 1889 को यह टावर लोगों को देखने के लिए खोला गया. नेक्स्ट वन. आज की तारीख में टावर की ऊंचाई डैश मीटर है. सो हाउ मेनी मीटर टॉल? कितना मीटर? 324. 324 मीटर टॉल. आज की तारीख में टावर की ऊंचाई 324 मीटर है. देन एफिल टावर की 4 प्रमुख दिशाओं में डैश स्तंभ है. What is the answer for this? Dash thumb. Where is the pillars? Can you tell? एफिल टावर की 4 प्रमुख दिशाओं में डैश स्तंभ है. Where is the स्तंभ or where is the pillar? Yes, भूमि तल. You have to write भूमि तल. Okay. Now next one. Now नीचे दिए गए प्रश्नों के उत्तर लिखिए. Write answers to the following questions. So here in this you can write only these 3. These 3 questions is enough plus the first questions in मौखिक, that is oral one. Okay. So अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर भारत और फ्रांस देश की कौन सी एक इमारत इनकी पहचान है? Which are the monuments of India and France that identifies the country? So in India, which is the monument? It is Taj Mahal, and in France it is Eiffel Tower. So how you will write the answer? You will write like this. अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर भारत की पहचान. सी अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर भारत की पहचान ताजमहल है और फ्रांस देश की पहचान एफिल टावर है. You have to write like this. Okay, I'll say once again. अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर भारत की पहचान ताजमहल है और फ्रांस देश की पहचान एफिल टावर है. सो अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर भारत की पहचान ताजमहल है और फ्रांस देश की पहचान एफिल टावर है. Got it? So move on to the next one. एफिल टावर का निर्माण कहाँ हुआ था? So where was Eiffel Tower constructed? एफिल टावर का निर्माण फ्रांस में सीन नदी के तट पर पेरिस में हुआ था. कब हुआ था? 1887 से 1889 ईस्वी तक. You can write like this. एफिल टावर का निर्माण 1887 ईस्वी से 1889 ईस्वी में शैम्प दे मार्स में सीन नदी के तट पर पेरिस में हुआ था. So simple answer also you can write. एफिल टावर का निर्माण फ्रांस में शी नदी के तट पर पेरिस में हुआ था. That also you can write. Okay. Then एफिल टावर की रचना किसने की? Was the man behind this, or who was the director, or who was the main pillar of this Eiffel Tower? Yes, Gustav Eiffel. So answer is Eiffel Tower की रचना गुस्ताफ एफिल ने की. Eiffel Tower की रचना गुस्ताफ एफिल ने की. So these are the question answer plus the previous that is maukhik one you have to write. Okay. The following next one is, so here column A and column B is there. From here you have to match this one. Okay. So first I will tell, then you have to find it yourself by as you have to take it as an assignment. Okay, so 2 assignments, one is that question and one is this one. First I will say which one is the correct one. See, Marx, Koechlin or Emil Nuguier, which is the right answer for this one. See here, so many are there. Was they Sanrachnatmak engineer, 31 March to 1889. Vastukar, 3 manzil, 20,000 bulb. Which is the correct one? Sanrachnatmak engineer. So March Koechlin and Emil Nuguier is this one. You have to match here. Sanrachnatmak engineer. Okay. So like that, from here to here. Like that you have to mark all this one, match all this one as an assignment. Okay. Now here we will go for some GK type questions. See, सही वर्ण भरकर नीचे दिए गए देशों की राजधानी के नाम लिखिए. Fill in the correct letters to write the name of the capital of each country. These are the name of the countries and here the capital is written. You have to find out the correct word and write. So Afghanistan. Afghanistan, what is the capital? See, it is Kabul. You have to write Ka here. So Kabul. Here you have to write Kabul. Then Canada. What is the capital of Canada? You know in English. Yes, Ottawa. You have to write Ta here. Ottawa. Then Germany. Everyone know what is the capital of Germany. It is Berlin. So you have to write Ba here. Berlin. Next, Italy. Everyone knows very well. Yes, Italy is Rome, but you don't know to write, no? Yes. So, Ro you have to write. Ra and O. Ro. So, Rome. Not in English. You have to write in Hindi only. So, Ro. Ra plus O. Ro. Rome. Next, Japan. Japan. Very well. Tokyo. You have to write To here. Tokyo. Then Qatar. Everyone knows that. What is the capital of Qatar? It is Doha. So here you have to write Doha. Okay. Now after this, here some countries are given. So what you have to write? See here. See, France speak French. So here we have to fill the languages of these countries. फ्रेंच भाषा बोलते हैं. फ्रांस के लोग फ्रेंच भाषा बोलते हैं. सो दिए गए देशों में कौन सी भाषा बोलते हैं? People in France speak French. Which language do the people in the following countries speak? See, Bangladesh is Bengali. Greece is Greek. Mexico is Spanish. Then Myanmar, old Burma. So Myanmar, here it is Burmese. Then Sri Lanka, it is Tamil. Thailand, it is Thai. Once again I will say Bangladesh, Bengali. Greece, Greek. Mexico, Spanish. Myanmar, Burmese. Then Sri Lanka, Tamil. And Thailand, Thai. Okay, so this much only is needed. So this you have to write in your notebook. So children, this was our lesson, Eiffel Tower. So today's main attraction, what was it? Yes, in the night time when Eiffel Tower is lighted, it looks very beautiful. And how many bulbs are being lighted? Can you tell? Yeah, it is 20,000 bulbs. Okay, and Eiffel Tower is the glory of France. And you are also came to know the exercises also. So you have to do one thing. You have to read the paragraph 5 times. Go to the exercise, revise it, practice it, and study it. Okay, and one more thing, as I am telling every time, you have to write the copy. I came to know that most of you are not writing the copy. Is it true? If it is true, it should be corrected. You should write the copy and you should show it to me. You should not be lazy. So you have to write the copy, the word meaning and the exercise. Okay, be good children. So today I am signing off. We will meet in the next class. Until then, bye and have a nice weekend.